we come in there just before dark, just a little while after coming. He said, we'll leave the door and now the water's low. He said, when the water rise, we'll come down and holler at the dock there, the dock there, in the breakwater. And, all right, when I carried up our parcels and come on up, and had supper and sat down, I sat down, how straight to go. Oh, they said there's an airplane coming on that house here or something. I run down the doors, you know. And I was only married 1 month, and the woman was there. And I said, I put my hand on the post. That was just that's no, that's an earthquake. Now we know nothing about tidal waves, right? And when the water was out, the water was high, just as dark as I was, and I would go down and open the door at night, said higher up, and went down grace alive. He said the water's after rising on the farm. He said after rising on the farm, he said that's been up and gone. Well, we were stopping, was really coming again. And jumped in the door in and went right up in the dock between the plate, where the plate was facing solar on one side and the plate on the other. Two of them jumped out the door on the plate and run up on the bank. I went out the door again and went right in the middle of the cove. And I seen John Boyle's wood horse and that top and black there with the X stuff in floating out through the eye. I had that so the black and soda down the door, and now I thought was alive, we tried to get ashore or something. And way up, everything was high on the water almost. The bank and that pushed me over and rolled over around and brother-in-law had a house hauling over there was a Bratton's member, say, Bob Shademan. Rolled up along me that and rolled up in the middle, and he had a stake rub up there where we was hauling up the house. That's where I tied the door on, that stake. Got it down the middle and walked over across the hill. They fell in was there. And boys weren't coming no more. It was after coming now. Anyhow, it went them. Now she belonged to Lancy, only woman. Now I couldn't sleep that night. I didn't know what to do with it. I wouldn't tell her because I thought all her people who'd come that way in here, well, out to Lancy were gone for sure.
Wow.
So I got up next morning and when I was doing behind the telegram office over doing behind with no phones and doing, and went to the telegram office and they said they'd asked me and saw a wave. They said that one house went afloat out in Lancy, they said, but they said that nobody drowned it, there's nothing out there.
Wow.
And I come back and I told her that what was wrong. She knew there was something wrong with me, but she didn't know what. I wouldn't tell her. That's why I show her, you know. No, the people was all right, yeah. But everything was gone, plates and water and I, ones written them later. Everything, I seen our government was more that lit it up and gone. The plates. No phone saying you didn't know You didn't know what was happening like they're doing in Hollett. No.